So it's Project for Awesome 2011, and I've been spending quite a lot of time watching other people's videos, and I wanted to make a video of my own, but I couldn't decide on a charity to do, because I live in the UK and I thought that I would try and do a charity that was close to home, relatively small, so I was giving money to a charity that didn't really get many donations, but I couldn't think of one off the top of my head that I felt quite strongly about, so I've ended up picking a charity that's very far away from me, but I think it's an amazing charity. The Bridge School in California was set up by Neil and Peggy Young when they found that there wasn't many schools or facilities that helped their son Ben, who had cerebral palsy, to be able to communicate with people. Because cerebral palsy is a disease that affects the brain in terms of like how you can control your muscles, so you end up with people that are perfectly able to see, hear and understand everything around them, but don't have any way to communicate with people back. I think this would be really difficult to be like this, because I can't imagine it at all, and I think that you would feel really trapped with no ways to communicate back to people if you weren't able to speak, but you could understand what everybody else was saying to you. And the Bridge School was set up in 1986, and it was quite small, just an attempt to help people living around that area in San Francisco to be able to speak and help give them alternative technologies that would allow them to communicate with people. And it has developed over 25 years into being internationally known for being one of the leading schools in terms of education for people using alternative and augmentative technologies, communication devices and things like that. And it's come really far, and I think what they do for the children is absolutely amazing. It's a non-profit organisation, so it's not like a normal school that's run, and these children go there every day, and the school is able to find things like alternative communication devices that allow them to be able to speak. As long as they can reliably move one part of their body that can be as small as the pupil of an eye, there are communication devices available to allow them to be able to communicate with people through them, even if they can't speak. And this school focuses on helping them to be able to learn how to communicate this using these technologies and things like that, and how to be able to be a part of communities and be able to be educated normally and get people to understand and appreciate them. And the ways that you can donate to the Bridge School is they have several different funds, but there is just a general fund that will go towards everything, being able to help many of their different projects, because the Bridge School themselves do help a lot of different things, and they have things once children graduate they ensure that they are able to continue, and there's many ways that you can donate. And if you go onto their website, I will put a link in the description, there is links to where you can donate, there's links to education and research about them, activities, things they do, and about the benefit concert that's thrown every year to help raise funds for the school. I think it's an amazing charity, and I think that if you can't afford to donate to it, you should actively support it. They have a YouTube channel which I will also link, which you can subscribe to, and the children post videos regularly with interviews from artists from the concerts and giving you updates on what's going on in their schools, and it's lovely. They have Twitter accounts, and they're really quite they get quite involved, and it's easy for you to sort of be able to get involved. Even though I live miles away, I can still feel like I know the charity and quite well. So please like, comment and get this video watched, because I would love for this charity to be able to get a few donations out of this.